Hey everybody, it's me Stacy here at Scrapbooking Made Simple, scrapbookingmadesimple.com, and welcome to today's New For You event where we bring you the latest and greatest from some of your favorite manufacturers, all value priced from the get-go. And today we get to feature Katy Sue Designs. Hello, Katy Sue and Christmas. Holiday is making an appearance here at Scrapbooking Made Simple. Now, if this is your first time tuning in on our channel, hey, I am Stacy. I am the owner of Scrapbooking Made Simple. We're a small independent mom and pop shop here in sunny Southern California, Canyon Country, California, and we also have an online store as well. I do 4 videos a week here on YouTube, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 6 p.m. sunny California time, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern, and then Saturday mornings at 8 a.m. sunny California time, 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. in the United Kingdom. And we live chat during the premiere of all of the events. And each event is a little different, so they're all really fun to tune into. Now, today is a New For You event, and that is where I get to bring you the latest and greatest from your favorite manufacturers, all value priced from the start, so that you have the opportunity to keep crafting affordable. Maybe add something new to your crafty stash without necessarily breaking the bank. And Katy Sue has got such lovely things for you. They are from the United Kingdom, so an international company. I've got a few different items for you. One of them is an exclusive to Scrapbooking Made Simple here in North America. In North America, we will be the only place that you will find the complete kit for this item, but then beautiful things scattered throughout. I walk you through everything, I show you everything, and then I've got beautiful finished samples to share with you at the end. So, 2 bundles, some stuff, the card bases are sold open stock. Well, everything's sold open stock with the exception of that one exclusive bundle. You gotta buy the bundle the way it is because that's how it's coming to us. All right, I'm gonna tilt down. I'm gonna get started for today. I'm gonna just show you how lovely this is. Yes, I don't have it upside down. How lovely this is. And I think when you see how easy peasy these are and how affordable they can be, you'll be like, yep, sign me up. All right, so first bundle is a 7-pack. It is a Christmas bundle. It retails for $41.93. Your price is $32.99. And in this 7-pack, there's enough to make at least 24 cards, at least, which means you're making a card for $1.50 each. Let me tilt on down and let me show you what's inside. Are you ready? It's good to see everybody. Happy New For You Thursday. All right, let's tilt on down and let me show you what's in the bundle. Now we have everything here open stock as well. The open stock is at regular pricing. The bundle is where you're going to see the savings. So even at regular pricing, these are at $5.99 each. And inside are 3 sheets of decoupage goodness. So our first one, we've got the Christmas hearth going on, where you can do 1 card, 2 cards. You could do all of it on 1 card. And with 3 in there, you can do 3 cards easy, but you can split things up and use them on their own to extend the value even more. So Christmas hearth, and then I have the darling stockings. So cute, right? Now the stockings give you 2 on each page, and you get 3 pages each. So this set right here will make 6 cards or 6 3D embellishments. At the minimum, 6. I've got the bells. Love the bells. Love them. They're so beautiful. So you could separate them and make 2 cards. You could Gosh, you could probably get more out of that, but again, 3 sheets in each one. So you take it as far as you want, whether you're layering each and every item on top, because one of these sheets is supposed to go for just 1, but I would separate them and do 2. I'm gonna open one up and show you what I mean. Beautiful, right? Look at the Santa. Isn't he darling? Look at him. And then we have our sleigh ride. And then we have Santa by the fire. Now, I think the easiest way for you to understand is for maybe me to open one up and do one. Do I want the bell? Well, yeah, we'll do the bells, and we'll do. So in each set, you get 3 sheets. So 3 identical sheets of bells and 3 identical sheets of the Christmas poinsettias. I know it's here somewhere. I can feel it. So 1, 2, 3 sheets. I'm going to work with just 1 of each. So you can see how decoupage works. I'm going to start with the bells. So here's my base, and I just pop it right out. Here's my base. Then I can see that it has a number 2 next to this one. So that tells me this is my second item. This is my second layer. And again, I want to just pop it right on out. There we go. Always turn it over because there may be other little pieces that you're supposed to pop out that you can't tell. This one has 2 extra little pieces. Now the way this works is that layer 2 is going to sit right on top of layer number 1. But I'm not just going to tape it down. No, I'm going to use some pop dots or some 3-dimensional foam. I think I will have the GG foam added into this new for you because you're definitely going to need it. Oh, there's another little piece that's supposed to pop out. And then I'm just going to layer it right on top. And it fits right on top. It doesn't have, oh, this one does. This one has all the entire design on it. So now I've started my layer. Now I come back and I find the little dot that says number 3 and I pop this out. Now number 3 is going to have a little less of the design than layer number 1 and 2. And that's where that 3D dimension starts to happen. Every layer I layer on top will be a little bit less than the layer before, giving it a 3-dimensional appearance. Pop out all the little things I need to pop out. Grab a little bit of foam. Now you would do a much better job of putting this down than me. I just want to get it down so you can see it. And then I layer number 3 right on top of number 2. And you can see there's a little less detail to it. And I start to build my dimension. I go grab number 4. Number 4 has less than number 3 on it. And put it on top. And I keep building until I have used all the elements that have been provided. So that was number 4. Now I go to number 5, which is right here. Number 5. And that one fits right here. And can you see? It's getting taller and taller every time I add another layer. And then number 6. And number 6 would fit again right on top, giving a lot of definition between number 6 fits on top of number 5. And it keeps building and building to where now there's a big definition. This is 3D'd up and this is set back, giving that visual that's just so beautiful. And I just keep going. I've got a little bow I can use. I've got some sentiments I can use. And that is how these are made. And then you back it with your pretty cardstock, although I think from Santa Paws, I'll be able to back it with extra cardstock from there. And that is if you were going to use 1 per sheet. Make 1 card by doing all the layers. But what if I decided that I wanted to do more than 1 card out of a sheet? So here's my base. This is my full design. And typically I would take my number 2, which is right here. My number 2, I would pop that out and I would layer that right on top of my number 1, just like we did with the bells. But what if I decided I wanted to make a little bit more out of a single sheet? What if I wanted to extend it and get even more value? I could keep number 2 separate from number 1. So number 2 has a little bit less, but I could absolutely use it on its own card without question. Then it's a matter of, okay, so now maybe I do number 3. Maybe I do number 3. Let's see, number 3 is right here. Maybe I pop number 3 on the full but maybe I bring number 4 right here, and I use number 4 over here. And I just go back and forth and add different layers to both of them so that I end up with 2 3D embellishments. Right there. And then I can come back and I can find, oh, that was number 3. I pulled the wrong number 3. Well, I can add this one. There, and pop that. And then I can come back and I can find this one. Let's see, 7, let's go 5. And I can pull this one over here and pop this one here so that I'm dispersing out the 3D elements of them between the two and extending how much I can make out of one. There we go. And then I've got my next one. And I've already got one here. I can pop this one here. And I just keep going until they're all gone. There we go. But instead of making one embellishment, I'm making 2. Both of them will have 3D effects to them. And I can put this one on here, and I can put this one on here, and I can just keep popping up until there's nothing left. And instead of making one, I've made 2. It's all how you look at it. Whether you want it to be the entire, all the levels, or whether you're okay with having just some of the levels. I've got one little one left. And I'll put that right there. And they just layer on top. So now, instead of getting 3, this one goes up here. Instead of getting 3 per set, I'm going to be able to get 6 per set. And that's kind of nice when you have a little bit of extra. Now I'm able to get 6. So, bundle number 1 is made up of the poinsettia and the bells and the Santa. And again, all of this open stock, absolutely. So if you just love the Santa, you can get as many Santas as you want, or maybe the stockings are calling to you, or the fireside Christmas. Every package has 3 sheets. What you do with those 3 sheets is up to you. Now that you've seen that you can take them and just modify them a little bit. That would look beautiful with a Merry Christmas. And this is the one that isn't the full design. This is the one with the full design. So bundle number 1, really affordable. $32.99 gets you all 7 packs, and there are 3 sheets in each pack. The stockings will do 2 different types of stockings, so you're getting at least 24 3D embellishments. And of course, now I've shown you, you can make it way more than that. Then we have an exclusive. So I have Santa Paws for you, and there's my little Ellie. See, right there. Hello, Ellie. Santa Paws is a Scrapbooking Made Simple exclusive here in North America. And it is pretty wonderful. It is a full kit. So there's no way for us to open stock this. You will be able to find the Santa Paws toppers by themselves at other retailers, other independent retailers. Absolutely. So you will be able to find this portion of the product at other independent retailers. What you won't be able to get is all the coordinating paper that comes with it. There is 24 sheets of printed paper that is easily scoreable. It's beautiful. It die cuts amazing, and quite a bit of it has nothing to do with Santa Paws. The paper is just lovely on its own and can be used for just about anything. Anything holiday related that you're looking to do. I mean, I could very easily, oh, I didn't grab any Stacy tape. Do I have any here? I could very easily take and mat that right on there, because you're going to have a ton of paper left. So let me talk to you about what's in Santa Paws. This is what makes it exclusive and a kit, and we're the only ones in North America to have it. We are limited as to how many we have, but it's pretty wonderful. So let's start with the base product. And the base product are these right here. Remember how I started with number 1 and then I moved to number 2 and number 3? These are your number 1s. And you get 2 sheets of each. So I've got, oh, they're sticking together. Okay, let me just see if I can pull this one apart. All right, so I get 2 sheets of this set of doggies and 2 sheets of this set of doggies. And these are what make your starting off point. These are your number 1, because included then are the decoupage sheets to layer on top of your starting. And yes, you get enough to do them all. I know there's, oh, there it is, 4 sheets. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 doggies on each sheet, 2 of each sheet, so 12 of each doggie, and then you get 12 of each of your starting off points, your number 1s. Then there's 2 sets of sentiments to go with it. And there's additional paper. Look at all of this that you can use any way you want to make your cards, to you can make beautiful cards just out of the paper and put your sentiments. You can use them as the inside of your cards. So we've got all of the extras here. And we've got 24 full sheets of heavy cardstock. Mostly non-doggy related. You've got bones, you've got candy cane bones there, but for the most part, you could use this for just about any type of Christmas. So if I were to take let's find so cute. Oh, let's find my Ellie. There's my Ellie right here. So if I was to take number 1, this is my number 1, and just pop it out. And then I were to come over and Ellie, oh, there's Ellie right here. And my base, and then I pop Ellie out. And put her down. And then the second one will go on top of that. And then these last 2. Oh, and the little train. How cute is this? So I've got all my pieces that make up my decoupage. And then I just go ahead and I start putting them on down. Let's see if I've got enough foam tape here to get it done. So I've got my 1. Nope, it's got a piece that you pop out. And I lay my 1 right down on top of that base. And then my number 2. Up, and it's got a piece to pop out. And I just keep laying them right on top. And then I've got my little Ellie face. So cute. And my little Ellie blanket. I think that might be the end of my foam tape. So Santa Paws gives you 24, a minimum of 24 cards to make. I could probably get closer to 40 cards if it was me. And then you take all that leftover paper and you use it with the traditional paper, or the traditional decoupage. The bells and the poinsettias and the Christmas trees and the Santas. Oh, that's so cute! Right? Okay, love it. Santa Paws is darling, and there's just so much in it. Enough sentiments to do everything plus a little bit more. $12 sets of one kind of doggy or doggies. So you've kind of got Christmas doggies and winter doggies, another 12 over here. 24 bases to start with, like I did. The additional paper to use any way you see fit. And I bet there's 24 pieces of this. Oh, of course it does. 24 A5 pieces of paper. And then 24 full-size sheets. So cute. Do I like them on that? Because it kind of matches. On the white. You can make A2 size cards, 5x7, A6. What makes your heart happy? Oh, that was a really bad cut, Stacy. I'm gonna have to go through there and redo it. That's really bad. Wow, I kind of butchered that cut. But we're gonna go for it. I don't know if I like them on that. I actually think I might like them on the green. Green. Oh, the snowflakes would be cute. Oh, the snowflakes are darling. And I think I'll leave a little bit for a sentiment. You would use your trimmer. I'm freehanding. And that was not my best freehanding moment earlier, but that's okay. Okay, that looks good. And then where are those sentiments? Where are those sentiments? Okay, so paper, paper. Oh, standing right here in front of me. If they were any closer, they would have bit me. And oh, so perfect. Oh my gosh. Almost like I planned it, but I didn't. So perfect. And I would pop that, but I'm out of pop dots. Foam tape. So I'm just going to put that down. One last mat and it's done. So cute and easy. An exclusive kit to Scrapbooking Made Simple. You won't find it at any other store. You'll find the dogs themselves, but not the paper, not that extra 24 sheets of A5 paper or A4 paper that let me mat everything. It's so cute. That is what Santa Paws has for you. Usually $49.96. That's what it would cost. It's on sale for $39.95. And we are limited as to how many we got. Katy Sue only made so many. They kept some in the United Kingdom and they brought some here to the United States and Canada and let Scrapbooking Made Simple do them. We got them. We are so grateful for that. See, I think that's just beautiful. All right, I have got oh, and I've got the card bases to show you just quickly. So again, using the Santa Paws paper because you are going to have so much paper left over that you're going to be able to take it and do just about anything you want Christmas related with it. So you do some for your fur baby friends, and then you do some regular for everybody else. Right? Super easy, super cute, and done. And then you can take sentiments from any of them. Just for you. And that came from the poinsettia. Now we also have 4 sets of card bases for you. 2 of them are in, I'm very proud of myself. Look what I did. All the dimension. So, okay, so bundle number 1 is the 7-pack of the traditional Christmas. All of it's open stock. You buy what you love what you buy, but the discount is on the bundle. Bundle number 2 is the kit of Santa Paws. It's only sold as the kit. We don't have it any other way, and will be the only place where you can get it in North America. Then we have some card bases. And these card bases come in rocker style, where you get a variety of different patterns. There's 12 cards and envelopes per set, so a variety of patterns. And we've got the snow globe cards. Again, 12 per set. They come with the envelopes. You get a variety of patterns of paper. I think there's 6 different patterns and you get 2 of each in the snow globe. And these are all sold open stock. So you pick the ones you like. And I'm going to show you how they work. So between the bundle of the traditional Christmas, or if you would prefer the open stock of the traditional Christmas, where you get 3 sheets and everything. The Santa Paws. And then the card bases to go with that are a rocker style card base. So very fun and very interactive. Here, look at Santa. Isn't he cute? And look at he rocks, isn't that darling? Little snow globe going on. Comes with an envelope. And there's your decoupage in bundle number 1. Here's the poinsettia that we did. This is the full poinsettia. They layered all of it. They used the paper from Santa Paws because there was just so much there. Isn't that beautiful? Look at this is a step rocker. So you've got the pretty little fireside scene with the Christmas tree. And the stockings, all the stockings are popped up. And the little chair has dimension to it. And again, it's a rocker style card. And then we have another fireside scene. So same design, 2 completely different looks. And yes, you can do as small as an A2 card. You can get away with them as small as an A2 card or as big. You decide. You have options. How about Santa sitting by the tree? Again, using the remnants of the Santa Paws. And he's all dimensioned up and just lovely. Or we have Santa with the reindeer on a rocker. Look at how cute they are. Envelopes included. The poinsettia on the rocker. So here you go. A card made with it or on the rocker. So all of the cards and rockers were done by honorary SMS girls, Gail and Patty. Patty did the rockers and Gail did the cards. Here's one version of the bells. Here's my version of the bells. Here's Every Dog Has Their Christmas Day. Here's Every Dog Has Their Christmas Day. So you can see the size difference that you can accomplish just by matting and layering. We have the Christmas stocking going on. Both of them, because you get 2 different stockings on each page for a total of 6 stockings. And look at that. Cute. The bells on a rocker. Santa, look at him all dimensioned out. Santa on a rocker with ho, ho, ho. Who wouldn't love to get these cards? And our Santa in the sleigh. Again, all of the paper is coming from Santa Paws, all the extra paper. And then we have 2 layouts for you. Here you've got the 2 different stockings. So in that stocking kit, you actually get 6. You can make 6 stockings completely layered up. And so we've got some space for your images. We've got a few little blings going on. But this is my favorite. Look at what Gail did with Santa Paws. Look at how cute is this using that extra paper. Remember, you got that extra paper. Look at how darling is that. Room for your pictures. So cute. This is all Katy Sue. And it really does start the holidays off in a great way with so many different lovelies to play with. So many different things. Boy, I've got stuff everywhere. You decide. But you can't go wrong with Katy Sue Designs, not ever. And then if you want the extra card bases for the rockers or the snow globe rockers, we've got those for you as well. All right, you guys. I needed to show you how these work so you understand, just in case you've never seen decoupage before. You may have never seen anything like this before, and it's so easy and it makes you look so good. And the price, $2 a card, $1.50 a card. You can't buy these kind of cards anywhere for that kind of price. And you made them. So it is all available right now at scrapbookingmadesimple.com, or visit us in our retail store. We have it in our retail store as well. We'd love to see you. Come by and say hey. You can also find quite a bit of this product at your local independent paper crafting store. Everything but the Santa Paws exclusive kit you may be able to find there. So if you have a local store, by all means, go in and say hello, hello, and see if they have Katy Sue Designs for you there. All right, you guys, me, Stacy, Scrapbooking Made Simple, scrapbookingmadesimple.com. The next time I see you will be Saturday morning, 8 a.m. sunny California time, 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. in the United Kingdom, when I bring you a brand new company from Belgium. Until then, everybody, bye.